This is the second video in my little series on factorising monic quadratic trinomials. Remember, monic means the coefficient of x squared is 1. Quadratic because the maximum power is 2, so we've got x squared in each term here. And trinomial because there are 3 terms. Okay, so look at the previous video if you need to, but here, by now we should know that the product is simply the constant term, so it's minus 3, or negative 3 I should say. The sum is the coefficient of the middle term, so positive 2. And I'm looking for factors of 3 or negative 3 that add to 2. So 3 is a prime number. There aren't too many factors. There's 3 in itself, but one of them must be negative because my product, which is negative 3, is negative. Okay. The sum is a positive 2, so that's telling me the larger of the two numbers here must be positive. That means 1 is negative. Let's just confirm. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. That checks out. 3 plus negative 1 is 2. That checks out. Once I've got my numbers, I simply write equals x plus 3 bracket x minus 1. Moving on. The second one, what's the product? Negative 15. What's the sum? Negative 2. I think it's got something to do with 5 and 3. 15's got other factors, but 5 and 3 look promising. Let's have a look. Let's just write 5 and 3 down. Now, what are our signs telling us? Okay, one of them's negative, because I'm ending up, my product's negative, and the larger of the two in magnitude, in size, must be negative because I've got a negative sum. So, putting it together, I'm saying the numbers are going to be negative 5 and positive 3. Let's confirm. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. So once I've got my numbers, it's easy. I just write equals x minus 5 in this case, bracket x plus 3. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a bit, so you pause at any time you need to. All right, product 21, sum negative 10. Okay. Here, my sum, my product is positive. It's positive 21. My sum is negative. Well, I conclude from this that both of my numbers must be negative because a negative times a negative will give me a positive product, and a negative plus a negative will give me a negative sum. Okay, so it's got something to do with 7 and 3, and both, as I've just said, must be negative. Confirming, negative 7 times negative 3 is 21. Negative 7 plus negative 3 is negative 10. So my answer is x minus 7, x minus 3. Okay, moving on. Again, pause anytime you like. Negative 24, negative 2. What have we got? We've got a negative, and I'm thinking it's 6 and 4, but one of them's negative, the larger of the two is negative. Okay, let's try negative 6 and 4. Negative 6 times 4, negative 24. Negative 6 plus 4, negative 2. So it looks like it's equal to negative x minus 6, bracket x plus 4. Remember, you can always check your answer by using FOIL to expand your answer, and you'll get back to where you started. All right, this one's a bit different. We'll see how. Product 16, sum negative 8. Okay, I'm thinking it's 4 and 4, but both are negative, aren't they? Because negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. Negative 4 times negative 4 is, negative 4 take 4 is negative 8. All right, so the numbers are the same, negative 4 and negative 4. That means what we've got is a perfect square. So you can write your answer like that. All right, here's some for you to do. You may wish to pause, and when we come back, we'll have the answers. And there are our answers. Thank you for watching. Notice the perfect square here. Thank you.